Good afternoon, Facebook. I'm Erica Fernandez with CCISD Communications, and we are live in the classroom today at Bayside Intermediate School. We are in Christy Dean's 8th grade ELA honors class, and we're excited because you have a fun activity for us today.
Yes.
But first, tell us, what are you guys doing today?
Today we are going to activate our schema by playing a game in which they have to give each other clues for their partner to make an inference. And so it's kind of $25,000 pyramid-like.
Okay. Okay, and so what's the purpose of this activity, and how does it incorporate or mix into what you guys are learning right now?
So this is the very beginning of kind of revisiting making inferencing. We're going to be doing it for the next couple of weeks in several different aspects, and short stories and Pixar films and poetry. And so this is just a fun way to kind of jump into it, get engagement high, and get ready for the next couple of weeks.
So you said earlier, before we started recording, that you guys have been doing this all morning long. So how are you seeing that the kids are learning from it and enjoying it?
Yeah, so, you know, every time we do it, we get a little bit better. But they've really enjoyed it. The engagement's been really high. The takeaways from the students, just listening to them talk to each other and, you know, giving me feedback, you can tell that this skill is at mastery. And so that's really exciting because they've come a long way.
All right.
So.
Well, the kids are already set up, so we're going to go ahead and get started. So take it away.
Okay. All right. So you have your notebook because the paper that I'm going to give you is kind of see-through. And at least one person has to have something to write with because you can share, because only one person is writing at a time. Okay. So you need to face your... Actually, I have a question. Has anybody ever seen $25,000 Pyramid? It's like a really old game show, Sage. Yes? Okay. Yeah, maybe? Okay, I have a really short, like 10-second YouTube clip to show you, and it will kind of explain. Now, this is from 1970-something, so just, you know, the hair is interesting, but we're going to ignore that part. All right, so the premise of the game is somebody gives clues, and the other person is trying to guess what they're describing. And it's within a category, and both people know the category. You will too. Both of you will know the category. And there's 7 questions or 7 things you're describing, and the goal is to guess them all. And you have to use your schema, your life experience, things you've read, things you know, where you've been, plus what the person is giving you, the clues they're giving you to make the inference. So this is really short. It's just so that you kind of have a frame of reference as to what exactly you're supposed to be doing. There we go.
The worst fun. Leave it to fever.
Leave it to fever. You think this has something to do with temperature?
I hope so, because I never watched that show.
No, it is indeed that. Things associated with a fever, you'll have 30 seconds now. Things associated with a fever.
Okay, so you're going to have a minute because 30 seconds flies by. So if you heard, things associated with a fever. So there are 7 things that are associated with a fever that she is going to describe and she has to guess. Okay, so.
Ready? Go.
How you take your temperature. Thermometer. When you're ill, in other words, you're sick. You have the Hong Kong flu. When you sweat, in other words, fire. Not fall or autumn. Winter, spring. Yes. You chill, cold. Yes. You don't eat. You're starved. You're hungry. You have no appetite.
So she gave clues, and the other lady was making inferences on what she knows, experiences that she's had. Notice that she used some body language, some gestures, opposites, just lots of describing. So you're going to use that same strategy to have your partner guess what you're trying to describe to them. Now, we are not trying to fry your brain with these deep, like making inferences about things that are not everyday items, that you have a lot of schema for the things on the lists today. The skill is the important part. What you're making the inference about changes depending on what you're reading, how you're reading, the purpose for reading. the skill today is the important part, is the part that you need to walk away from, knowing that you can make an inference by using your schema and the clues that are given to you. Okay, I'm going to pass these out. If your back is to the window, raise your hand. Your partner A. Okay? If your back is to the door, your partner B. Partner A is going to give clues first. So obviously, you don't want your partner to see
the paper, because then that's pointless. You know, the whole game's over if they can guess everything. There is not $25,000 at the end of this game. I am so sorry about that. You know, bragging rights are always cool. I know I have a lot of competitive people in this room. So when I give it to you, you're using your notebook as kind of like the shield. And as you'll see here, the topic is there on the top. Like this one happens to be dog breeds. And then on the other side, there's a little spot for you to make a check mark. Once the person guesses it, put the little check on and go to the next one. A minute goes fast. If you're giving clues and they're just not getting it, just say skip and go on to the next one, and come back at the end if you have time. Additionally, same if you're guessing and you're like, I have no idea what they're talking about, just say skip and go on to the next one, okay? Just get as many as you can, put the check marks, and then we're going to talk about it afterwards. Any questions? Okay, so here we go. Don't show her. Okay. They're all different. Yes, thank you. That's a good question, Ellie. They are all different. DC superheroes, junk food, makeup items, desserts. I see you looking, 3. Here you go. You're welcome. Oh, don't start yet. Yes. Oh, no, you're first.
Hide it. You know, Ronnie.
Okay. All right. Raise your hand. Partner A, if you have your paper and something to write with, raise your hand. I want to make sure everybody's got what they need. Okay. You have 1 minute. I'm going to set the timer so that we don't lose track. Yes, Braylon?
Can we do like hand gestures?
Some, yes.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. When I say go, you are going to tell your partner the topic, and then you're going to start describing. As they guess it, put the check mark. After the minute's over, you're going to hear me say stop, and I need you to stop. Like actually stop. Okay. And then we'll talk about it at the end. Okay? We ready? 1 minute. Here we go. Okay, go.
Okay, it's like you put it on your lipstick. It meows. It barks. It's a reptile. No. It's like it goes all over your face and makes your face kind of itchy. It's tiny.
Go back and revisit your learning target and success criteria and why.
Will do.
And then you put on your eyelashes.
You got them all?
You got it!
Nice job. That was an easy one.
Yeah, literally half of them.
That was super hard. You're going to have to dig deep for that one. Good job. How'd it go? You read each other's? Stop!
That's okay. All right. Okay. All right, stop. If you can hear sound of my voice, clap once. Thank you. So, partner A, how was giving the clues? Really hard. It was difficult, easy, all across the board. Partner B, how was it getting the clues? Did your partner do a good job giving you the clues? Yeah? Okay, good. All right, we're going to do another round. So now, partner B is going to give the clues and partner A is going to guess. You will get a different one than your partner had. So if I accidentally give you the same one, just let me know. Okay, are you ready? Okay, good. All right. this one. Don't show him. That was a good one. Here. This is my jam. That's what she said. I'm coming, promise. I'm not going to forget you. Oops. There we go. I am. All right. Did you get one? Okay. If you can hear the sound of my voice, clap once. Okay, good. Thank you. Same thing. 1 more minute. Partner B gives the clues. Partner A uses their schema to make the inference. Go.
This time, and then one more time, and then bring it back.
Yes. I'm going to talk about this in a second, and then I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do these two, and then they'll do it one more time, and then we're going to... Good? Is that okay?
Okay. I just wanted to make sure she knew where you were going.
Gotcha.
So she was like, perfect. So
Skip. Where's your... You're done. Are you okay? Stop. Okay, stop. If you can hear the sound of my voice, clap once. Good job. If you can hear the sound of my voice, clap twice. All right. Good job. So my question to you right now is, why is this important? So you can make an inference. Braylon?
Something you don't know, like, so it's easier to find out.
Okay. Josh?
I get good at guessing.
Guessing, though?
Educated guessing.
Okay. I'll take that.
To have a stronger vocabulary whenever describing anything.
A stronger vocabulary. Love it, Maddie. Good job. So, as you know, we've been talking about what good readers and writers do. And good readers and writers make connections to the things that they're reading. And the best way to do that is to be able to infer what the author is trying to tell you by making inferences. Inferences lead to deeper connections. You go? Yeah. And so, sorry, I got me all. Yes. So when you're able to infer, you are thinking deeper into the text. You're able to make wonderful, deep connections to what you're reading. So before we do another round, I want you to talk to your partner and tell them how this activity, the skill of making an inference on something that is pretty well known, can help you become a great reader and a great writer. I'm going to give you like 30 seconds for partner A and 30 seconds for partner B. So partner A is talking, partner B is listening. How does this activity help you become a better reader and a better writer? Go. Okay, good. Okay.
As you're reading it, and I feel like if you guess, like guessing it, it helps you use more ideas as you're writing.
All right, partner B. Share, partner B.
I am. You're interrupting though. Say there's something, and it's like a word in the middle, taking what's around it, and converting the word in the middle. So, like, say you read the text and you don't know the word.
Okay. All right, let's come back together really quickly. I have another question to ask you. I want you to talk to your partner about how this activity could help you on a test. Specifically, being able to activate your schema like almost immediately to make an inference. How could this activity help you on a test? Partner A talks, B listens, and then we switch. Go. It's okay.
Because your original thinking there.
All right. Partner B. How does this activity help you on a test? Yes, ma'am.
Can Delilah step in for me while I go use the potty? Thank you.
Will you help her with what she's going to do? You give the clues and have her guess, since she wasn't here. Not on this one, a different one. Okay. All right, let's come back together. All right. If you can hear the sound of my voice, clap once. Okay, thanks. So the learning target today is to activate your schema to make an inference using the clues that somebody is giving you. When you're the clue giver, you are like the author. You're giving information, and when you're guessing, you are the reader. That is how it translates to English, to reading books, reading passages, taking tests, answering questions, having like academic conversations with each other and with teachers. And so we're going to do another round, and Bailey, you'll give, and Delilah will guess, because she wasn't here for the directions. All right, partner A is going to give clues again. And actually, why don't you decide? You decide between the two of you who wants to give the clues and who wants to receive, which is totally up to you. When I come around, just say, me. All right, are you going to give? You're giving the clues? Okay. I need to mix them up. There we go. Who's going to give? Who's giving the clues? Who's giving the clues? Oh, really? Did you get that one? No. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. Are you going to give clues? Give. Who's giving? Which one did you already have? Okay. Sorry, I forgot. Who's giving the clues? Okay. All right.
And they're dancing in the ball.
Are you giving? All right. Who's going to? Oh, Bailey's going to give the clues. Zoo and okay. Let's do this one. Okay. Giving clues. Let's see. How about this one? Did you have that one yet? No. Okay, good. Zoo animals, junk food, common pets. Did you already have that one? Are you giving the clues? Okay, great. I'm going to squeeze by you. You're going to give the clues? Okay, ready? Here. He can see it. Okay. Did I give everybody in the last one? Everybody got it? You got it? Okay. All right. One more minute. And we are ready. Okay, go.
It's like a car.
A bus?
So you can carry things like a lot of things.
Bus? Van?
I'm trying.
It has a bed.
What?
It has a bed.
Yeah. So this is like a bicycle, but it only has wheels. They're straws.
It tastes like plastic. This one can be like hot or cold. A lot of people like. Yeah. Instead of.
Sisters.
It's real cold. It's real cold. You are so close. All right. Stop. Thank you, Josh. All right. If you can hear the sound of my voice, clap once. Okay, great. So, the ultimate question. What did you learn today?
That I'm really good at giving clues.
Okay. What did you learn today? Somebody, Braylon?
I can use things that I already know to help understand, help someone else understand it.
Oh, yes, that's very good. You can use what you know to help somebody else understand. Did you activate your schema?
Yes.
Yeah, because you thought about what you know? Okay. Were you able to use the clues to help you make an inference? Yes. What part was the inferencing? What was the inference?
Taking what they gave you from the clue and using it.
In the game, what part of the game was the inference? The guess, right? The guess is the inference. So the skill is important. That's the takeaway from this. It's not, do you know all about zoo animals or can you name all the DC superheroes? It's, can you dig deep in your brain? Because sometimes it doesn't come easily. Did anybody have a hard time explaining? You were getting frustrated, right?
No, cheeseburger was difficult. I really was going to say it's a burger, but it has
You can't say burger, but anyway. All right. Okay. So, if you can hear the sound of my voice, clap once. Thank you. The skill is taking what you know, because you know more than you think you do. Sometimes you brush over something and you think, I don't know anything about that. But really you do. You really do if you stop and slow down and think super, super hard about it. All right. So, what's wrong? What? No, we're going to play again. Okay. All right. So, you really are going to read now, for real. I know. Oh, my gosh. Read in ELA? Wow. I'm just going to put 8 minutes on the timer. I challenge you, as you're reading your book, find somewhere that you can make it. Maybe your characters are having a conversation.
All right, we've been live in the classroom in Miss Chrissy Dean's ELA 8th grade honors class. We're going to go ahead and wrap this up. We'll see you next time.